Good morning, folks, and welcome to this week's podcast. April has kicked off with a bang. We've had a wonderful Easter weekend, and I'll take you through what happened over the weekend. But just as you know, today the Greens have officially started. Our very exciting Greens renovation project launched today. The holes that are under renovation, just for the reminders, holes 2, 3, 5, 17 and 8. Those holes are under construction, and on those holes we'll be playing with the temporary greens. So just keep an eye out for the notice board, folks, and watch the signage as we go. In terms of the new pay-for-play fees, those will also be put out onto the notice boards and out onto our various communication platforms. Folks, just to remind you that from the 1st of May, our new green fees will reflect a construction reduction of about 30% in our playing costs. It'll also be reflective across our gold cards, where now the number of rounds is 45 and not previously 43 rounds. But for those of you that want to get an idea on those rates, please keep an eye out on the notice boards and the various communication platforms. Reminding everybody as well that from the 1st of May, the sports sections will each have a playing fee. So every time you play, whether it be tennis, squash, pickle, paddle, or bowls, as a member, it'll be 25 Rand per time as a member, 55 Rand for your guests, and if you wanted unlimited or effect gold card, that will be 1,200 Rand, which is 100 Rand a month, folks, for the privilege of playing at Bryanston. Reminding you that you will need to register at the Sports Pavilion, which will be opening towards the end of April, where you will then be expected to register at the Sports Pro Shop, and either your top-up account or your credit card will be used for the purposes of paying for play. It is important that we do point out that 20% of your pay-for-play fee will go towards the trophy fund, folks, and that trophy fund is used for you as the section in each of those sections to create competitions, get prizes, and really drive initiatives to encourage participation in each of those sections. So we encourage you all to participate by your sort of gold card status or playing card status per section. So that'll also assist in making sure that you have unlimited play as you go. This last weekend, as I've just mentioned, we've had a wonderful Easter weekend. We had a really large turnout for the Easter luncheon as well as on the terrace. Great feedback from both, and then we had our kids inflatable activities village, which was really appreciated by a large number of kids, and well done to the team involved for putting on the activation. Thanks again to the young families and the audiences that supported it. Really, folks, going forward, we are really excited about offering our kids at the club wonderful activities and entertainment. So keep an eye out on that, and we'll shortly be also announcing that this weekend the outside play area at the swimming pool at the new kids pavilion will be opening up, and there's some really, really wonderful developments that have taken place there, and also with the new putt-putt that is open. We do encourage families to come down and see it and participate and enjoy the club's facilities. This weekend's Gin Ramble that's taking place on Sunday, unfortunately, folks, is fully booked. It's a wonderful initiative that will be taking place around the club. And again, for those of you who missed out this month, keep an eye out for next month and book early. But it's going to be a fantastic event, and it'll be taking place on Sunday, the 12th of April. Our sip and paint, we've got 10 spaces left, and folks, just to please make sure that you do get your bookings in. It's not ladies only, men are welcome, and we do encourage some of the men to join in. It's great fun, and we're going to be asking you that we'll be doing a painting of the Protea flower, so there'll be some wonderful snacks in the canvas artwork, so keep an eye out on that. We mentioned at our last week that we would be doing a draw for the naming of the teddy bear. And folks, we were really fortunate. We got a wonderful amount of entries. And in here we have a couple of the entries that are for the names. And we're going to draw out our name for today. So live, we're going to draw it out. And the name is Bryson. And the user was Enimata87. So congratulations to you. We'll be making contact with you as you'll be winning Bryson the Bear as our new name for the month. So congratulations. And again, folks, thank you very, very much for your participation in this competition. I remind you, you can also buy the bears from our merchandising, and keep an eye out on that as we go forward. And we encourage you to support us in that regard. Folks, tomorrow we'll be doing the draw for the 2 lucky members who have very sort of successfully been drawn out of the hat, if you'd like, for the subscription prize, and they will be winning their subscriptions back as being those members that supported us by doing an early payment, and their full year subscriptions will be credited. So watch the space for tomorrow, and we'll be doing another podcast drawing out those 2 winners. Folks, have a great week, and thanks again for your support, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All the best.